summer. Fingers are hurting, lose pain, so it's not easy to motivate. I've got to try and quit that stuff. And I was trying to buy the legal stuff, you know, the medicinal stuff, to wean myself off it that way. And then the app won't accept my stuff, so I couldn't go past that. So I thought to myself, well, what am I going to do? How are we going to motivate ourselves, eh? So we thought we'd live stream on here and attempt to live stream whatever I just said in my title. What's it say? So I'm getting ready in front of it so I can go out and ride my bike. I still can't put my hair up, and obviously my hairdresser cut this part of my hair off, so it's not going behind my ear anymore, so I've got to let that grow back. So that's that done. So we're going to attempt to go out with this phone and see if it'll let me live stream my bike ride. I don't know if it will. It's not a major bike ride. I'm not going to film where I'm going because I've got enough idiots. But we're going to see if it like gets broken. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what I mean? I mean, when I walk downstairs, will the stream die? You know, because of the internet or whatever. I'm going to take a nettle tea with me to give me a bit of a cleanse, because I've had one of my colon drinks. I've had like 5 coffees. So and I'm going to take my nettle tea with me. I'm going to go and feed some squirrels, basically. And this is going to force me to go on my bike. My problem at the moment, I haven't got a game that I really want to play. There's a new part 2 to a game that's come out, but I don't know if it's free or not. I don't want to spend any money. So, I spent enough money. I just did some math in there. I got 500 quid's worth of tablets in this cupboard behind there that I took all last year trying to help my colon. You know what I mean? So I've just been working out how much money I've been blubbing. So we are doing it this way. So see how long it takes. Plus we're not trying to eat. So we've not eaten now since about 11 o'clock last night. So what's that? 12 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours, that's 15 hours. We're supposed to be intermittent fasting. It's supposed to be okay for helping my colon, but I'm going to probably eat in the next hour and a half. Got to eat this banana though. We're starting to get your brown dots on it. Did you know if the banana goes brown inside, it's very good for you? I can't stand it though. Never eat it, and it is supposed to be really good for you when it goes brown. I should be all excited about just going out and it's Saturday, but I don't, you know what I mean? I'm sitting there thinking I gotta quit that stuff. I tried to apply for something. I don't want to say it is what it is on here, so I don't want to say too much. There's something I'm trying to apply for the last 40 days, and it keeps saying apply. Well, I've just applied. When you're going to tell me it failed because of this, and then I can work on that bit and then do it again. I'm just constantly repeating the application bit without being told that it failed. Not getting an email telling me it failed. Not getting an email telling me it failed because of this. Not getting anything. It's like it just disappears. You know what I mean? So I took some screenshots of it again to prove that I'm applying. So, and there's another thing that I've applied for that ain't working either. And there was something that I applied for that was probably 6 weeks ago. That doesn't work either. Do you know what I mean? So that's what we're trying at the moment. So we're finding ways to get our ass to leave. I had an alright last night. I didn't film it because I don't want to film anybody. So I had my brother playing badminton, my 2 kids playing badminton. So there's 4 of us playing badminton. Do you know what I mean? So that was nice, you know. That was nice. I'm still not using my right shoulder very much. And we tried to do the NHS app yesterday to get our exercises for our shoulder. And guess what? That didn't work either. That application. That didn't work either. So, right, one nettle tea. We're going out to see some birds. We're going to take a massive tub of food today because I've not been doing much. Because when I get a bit moody after a while of being, I don't want to say what I want to say, so I've got to be very careful. I've got to talk in code. When I get a bit moody due to long-term, let's call it stress, sometimes I don't give. So that means I'm not going to the park, giving to the squirrels. Do you know what I mean? Or I might not give to a homeless person because I'm just so like, do you know what I mean? So, because I'm in that kind of mode, but I'm not in that mode, if that makes sense. That's not me. That's just what's been created. We're going to force ourselves to go out and exercise. Hit 3 birds with 1 stone. I think there's 3 things written in there. Three birds in 1 stone. We've got grass-fed steak as well today. Mushrooms. I keep coming across diets. One tells me to do carnivore for me colon. One tells me to do no meat. No, is that right? Yeah, vegan or something, or vegetarian for me colon. I just can't. I ain't got the energy to just sit on one of them. So I want to do both. I'm gonna do both. Oh no, it's just fell inside the cup. So we're gonna do, once we quit that stuff, carbs are literally pretty much negligible. And there'll probably still be some, but it'd be pretty negligible. So that'll help my colon apparently. So, right, there's my empty tub. There's my empty tub. And we're gonna give them a load today. Can't fill it up much more than that. Because like I said, I go to 1 tree now, whereas I used to go to 6 trees. So I'm not giving as much. Do you know what I mean? So today, we're going to all the trees. Where's my lid? So I might go to the park only twice a week now. And then I'll end up just giving it to 1 tree. Because that's how far my motivation goes. So we're now going to give it to 1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, 4 trees, 5 trees, 6 trees, 7. We've got plenty to give to 7 trees. We've got a little bit left to buy some more. We could do with a second jumper. And when we come home, we are going to try the NHS, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. It's to get my shoulder exercises. And there's also, to get the medicinal stuff that I need to log in. And you can do it with your NHS thingy. So if I can get my NHS thingy working for my shoulder exercises, in theory it should be able to be used to get my medicinal stuff that I want to get. So I haven't got to go cold turkey. I can go cold turkey, but I've just got nothing to do on the evening. So I quit watching TV 6 years ago. My games are shit nowadays anyway. They're just money making schemes to get as much money out of the kids. So the games are really bad. Do you know what I mean? We spend more time being creative ideas how to make more money out of the game than actually make the game a good game to get people to play it even longer. Do you know what I mean? So games are shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm an FPS gamer, so there isn't many FPS games to play. It's a bit like if you want a console, you've only got 2 to choose from. Do you know what I mean? 2 to choose from. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you get the lower ones down, and that's like the baby ones. You know what I mean? So you can either get a PlayStation or Xbox. That's it. You know what I mean? So if I wanted to play an FPS game and I wanted to play competitively, there's probably two. Do you know what I mean? One you're lagging out on, and the other one you can't stand. So it makes it hard to find a game. I haven't brushed my teeth yet. Yeah, that's all we can do. And we might go to the caravan for 30 days. Right. Let's see how it goes. We get somebody to chat to on here, so this is why we do this. And we're keeping some things hidden. They're not important things, what I'm talking about, so we usually share quite a bit, because in a way you can help somebody else, you know, by sharing your shit. Whether you're failed quitting weed once or twice, you found a weakness in what you do, you've got to keep yourself busy or whatever, or when you quit drinking. I find it's good to help people, but also people like to take your stuff and, you know, they hate you with it. Do you know what I mean? When your intention is just to help, like somebody come on the other day and said you're only doing this for donations. There's not even a donation button as far as I can tell. They're not even monetized. Do you know what I mean? So what you're doing is a positive. They're trying to turn into a negative. You know what I mean? Or trying to label you. So, trying to say you don't do nothing or whatever. And I'm literally this week I've tried to apply for 3 different things, and none of it's working. Do you know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? You know? Can't keep sitting there all day long, ranting at a computer. I've just applied for something. It's probably 6th time now, and it still won't tell me why. Why am I not? Why is it failing? Can you tell me why it's failing, please? And then I know what to fix the next time. Oh, you want that, do you? I'll work on that then. Do you know what I mean? Not just keep disappearing and telling me to. All it does is it comes back up with apply. What do you mean I've applied? And it says pending. So then why can you not please tell me why I have to keep applying 2 weeks later? Well, can you not tell me what went wrong so I know what to fix? Right, so we got that. We got our drink. Right, so my shoulder's a bit stiff. I fell asleep on it right on my back, and it's been pressing in all night long. It's made it a little bit tense, let's say. A wee bit tense. It's a slightly nice day out there. Let's see if it works, because it might go dead. I don't know how the internet works when you're like traveling around. I've been on my bike before, but it has failed, you know? Or I've been down by the water and it's got all laggy. So let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I'll try and bend down and use this shoulder. Uh-oh. Don't like it when my hair's down. I want to put it back up, but I can't. My shoulder, baby. Right, keys. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Ding, 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 ding. See, look, I nearly cut out then, I think. Right. Because we are struggling to do things. Because we've ended up moving in the wrong spot. I didn't want to move here, see that? I love my family and all that, but I didn't want to move back here. I made many conversations with many people saying I didn't realise for 30 odd years I'd lived in basically a 500 square metre radius. And I couldn't believe I did that for 30 years. And I've ended up moving back to the same fucking place. Which is pissing me off. I haven't locked my door. Be right back, got to lock my door. I've only got one arm, see that? I can't multitask anymore. And I've forgotten what I was chatting about. Yeah, so I'm back here. So I haven't got no motivation to do anything. It's literally a road. There's nothing to do. If I go away, I'll have a shitload to do for 30 days. And it won't be hard. It'll be like living where I wanted to live. Which I don't live there, so I can't do that there. But I could do that if I went on holiday. And I deserve an holiday. Right, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's see if this thing works. Let's see if this works while I'm traveling around here. It's not warm, but at least it's bright. That's what I need, baby. Get it on my eyeballs. Circadian rhythm. I'm driving, buddy. Nice one. Do it! Or on my ass. Do an electric bike. It's a bit easier. Get some money together, I'll change the tires. This is off-road bike. Never really go off-road except for the park. Woohoo! That's a burn thing. If it works. It's still online. My hamstrings burning out. Don't let my saddle needs to be higher. But my feet don't reach the ground. Oh, I'm out of breath. van on my ass, you can't get round. Let him go, baby, he's waiting patiently for ages. That I don't mind. When they're considerate. Literally, the park is 100 meters walk from my home, and I do this to give me a kind of bit of exercise. I get a little bit out of breath when I'm on a bike. Don't get out of breath when I walk. So this is alright. Keep it a little. This is alright, isn't it? Look, I don't know if they want to get more people on bikes, right? But they got to sort the shit out, man. All I'm in is bump after bump after bump. You know what I mean? And it's on the, if you're riding a bike, you got to be on the left side of the road. Yeah, in my country. And that's where they keep the drains. Which means you've got to go around the drains. And sometimes they put those metal lids on that area and they don't fit them very well. There's another bloody bump. There's all these bumps here. I was in the car lane. You're right. All I'm doing is just bump after a bump. Okay, so I'll be into a park 20 minutes ago. Exercise people. Always find a way, baby. Always a bit where you've got to ride your bike. Look, one of these fire hydrant things, a drain, badly fitted, big dip in the road. I ride where the cars are, I'm alright. Toothpaste on me thinking. Once again, the bit I need to ride on, bumps everywhere. You can try and avoid it, that's what I'm going to avoid. Basically, it's the problem. It's the least bit of road to choose to the left side. And it's always the funkiest. We're still live, apparently. Excuse me. It makes me phlegmy. We could have gone then. It would be illegal, but we could have gone. Come on. I'll do a micro bit of illegalism. Yes, there you go. And I'm going micro illegal. It's slightly red, but it's gone green now. Creatified build out at the moment, so shouldn't really do, but I can't at the moment. I've enough. Literally could have walked to the park in 100 metres doing this instead. What's that? 27 minutes still streaming? Oh yeah. It's a bit chippy on me, it's a bit chilly on me hands. It's bright. What's he doing? Nearly there. Nearly there, baby. Nearly there. Red light, whoops. Don't tell no one. We are at the park, baby. nature. Hello, tree. Right, we're at our favourite tree, and I don't know if you can see, this is the one that's, I swear she's been pulled over myself by some idiot. Because there's tire tracks right at the end where the tree would have been. There you go, beauty. There you go. I gave her some stuff. There's me tea. There's me nettle tea. Alright, you can see what I do. There you go. Shoulders hurting, can't do it very well. There's some stuff there. Spread it out a bit because I noticed the squirrels can be a bit stingy with sharing this the feed. So we'll put some there. Pigeon lights coming over in the tree. It's the best 3 breaths I've done all week. Somebody's in front of her just to a bus, and it's, I don't even, just a bus might have seen him doing it. Alright. Could see a bus going by and a geezer running his ass off. Get in here. I didn't create the audio, was there already? I feel like I might be making it a bit big by putting more down there. Could get a woodpecker down there trying to get the bits out. And there's the last tree. That should be number 7. Right? Don't ain't got much left in this one, but hey. Alright. We haven't done this for a while. All the trees, we've been that low motivation. We just got to the park, sat next to one tree and just put all the seed on one of the trees, baby. Right. Done, baby. There. Right. Right. Here we are. How's it going there, people? Squirrels over there eating some food. There is a nice little bush. Yeah, I'll zoom in a bit. Bird coming in. They know where it is, baby. Squirrel's in that bush. Well, he was eating there, maybe he dipped. Yeah, he's dipped. And then we got I think it's a crow. Yeah. We've now got a crow. And the squirrel's back. Sorry about that, just missed out on the squirrel. Got a tree growing at me, people, look at that. Get this angle right. Is that my hair? Oh, my tea bag's broke. Shit. Never mind. My tea bag's broke. How's it going, people? Yeah, we've been thinking about going to the caravan for 30 days. Get off the stuff down there. But we're going to try and do that relay thing again today. See if we can get the app going. Because then I think you can wean yourself off the THC. Because the problem is, if I stop at cold turkey, I don't sleep. You know what I mean? It's just hell. And it takes weeks to just get 6 hours sleeping. It's just hell. So if I was to do the stuff, I could possibly decrease the amount of THC week 1 to say 10% lower, week 2 15% lower, week 3 20% lower, week 4 25% lower, and I probably wouldn't notice it as much, you know what I mean? So, and if I go down there, I won't be able to buy any because I won't know anybody, so, and I don't know anybody here anyway. So it'd be good for, and there's activities down there to do. There's a beach to walk to. That'd be good exercise for me daily. They got a gym. Not I can do much at the moment with my shoulder. So that's it, really. I've had some ideals with my games, but I wanted it to grow a little bit before I had these other ideals. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be on a computer about a week. I want to get back to having a life, but got to deal with the sleep issue first. I suppose now, when I watch this back, I can figure out how long it takes me to ride the bike. And I can kind of work out my exercises on the bike. Because I look at it as getting to the park, or I look at it as going to shopping. So look, and no damage badge over there, people. Look at that. Look at that, they're sharing, working together on the food. No damage badge over there. Look at that, people.
He's eating some over there, he's eating some there, he's eating some there. It's 3 people there, or 3 animals, 3 species, whatever you want to call it. All eating off the same plate, you know, instead of everybody concentrating on their own damage in a game. You know, let's find out. We've got another squirrel coming down here. And I don't know if you can see, very subtly, there's one up there eating, very, very secretive. You can see him. So it's there he is, coming down now, I think. There he is. See him? There he is. Another birdie. 2 squirrels, 2 birds. That's about that, people. Let's figure this out, if I can get that to sit right there. Like that. There. Try and ground it a little bit. Oh, we got some amino acids yesterday. Never done it before. I know you can use them for bodybuilding and all that, but I needed some electrolytes. I needed to drink a drink. I'm just literally playing crafty games with my brain. So I bought amino acids that had electrolytes in it, and I bought them in powder form, so it turns into a drink. It means I have to drink more water, so I'm getting more water. Plus I'm getting the amino acids, and plus I'm getting the electrolytes. So why? Why? My son's texting me all of a sudden, never texts me, so I don't know why he's asking me these questions. It's usually, we go on badminton tonight, that's it, but there's nothing for us to do today, so there's no reason to message. So why is he messaging now while I'm streaming? Yeah, stop responding now. It's pointless. Why are you texting me when I'm out? What's the problem? Oh, whatever. What's the matter? I don't care anymore. I'm doing my thing. Oh, alright. not. Where you going, bud? We are an answer to what you want to see. I don't care. No, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do this because I enjoy doing it. Gives me something to do. Is what it is, baby. Sitting in the park now. Because of this phone, because of this live stream, I have dranken a nettle tea. I have ridden my bike. I don't know how far it is. I'm going to have to figure it out one day. Definitely got some exercise out because I was out of breath. I don't get out of breath by walking. And I'm now sat in the park with some sort of sunlight. I've got my coat on still, don't get me wrong. Squirrels have had some food. 2 crows have had some food. 2 squirrels have had some food. I've fed a few different trees. And I'm going to get some fresh air, if you want to call it that. I don't know if that's possible when you live in a built-up area. Don't care. Whatever your intention is in that moment of what, you know, some editor is going to watch this part at some point. Whatever your intention is at that moment, I don't care. It's got me out and doing this. And that's all that matters to me. I've got a stream at home that don't get any views, and I'm going to be doing it on here. I'm going to be getting my views on here. This is what I'm going to do. Because if I go to a caravan for 30 days, this is what I'm going to use for 30 days when I'm in the caravan. So I don't care. Wish I knew how long I was here for. Try and get to stay here for a bit longer. What time is it? 3 o'clock. We'll try and stay here to 10 past. And we're getting a bit of nature on us. I used to come here daily. I think with all me little aches and pains and the sleep problem, I don't come here daily anymore. You lose a bit of, I still appreciate it. I like it. I like feeding the animals and all that. But you lose a bit of a buzz for it when you're like not sleeping right, or you know. So on the game stream, I seem to have 2 kind of regular viewers that have all of a sudden disappeared, and all my views have gone with them. Do you know what I mean? Trying to get all the way out to the top on his bike, look. Is he going to make it? I don't know if he's got an electric bike. No, I don't think it's electric. I do. Gotta work hard. Fair play though, he's going all the way up to the top. My gears won't go down there and get a bit bad. Let's just say that much. $50 minutes, baby. Loads of views. Thought we were going to win the lottery last night. We were like, yes. What do they call that? That code? You get a code, don't you, on the lottery? There's like a little, instead of just doing the numbers, there's a code. It's like, yes, got the first letter, got the second letter. And then I misread one of them. So I was like on the fifth, and then I realised one of them was wrong. So it was like an I, and I had an L, or it was an L, and I thought it was an I. I didn't have my bloody glasses on, did I? Never mind. Right, I would say I've been here for 8 minutes. Scrolls back. These glasses are not great. Bum bum bum. Scrolls back. Hey! Funny how my son decided to message me when I'm bloody doing this. He never messages, you know? He messages on a Friday to let me know we're going to badminton. There's no reason to message now. And as soon as I'm live streaming, he messages. The timing is just strange. As soon as I'm live streaming on here, he messages me. Strange, isn't it, people? Been sat at home all morning. Not a single message. As soon as I come out and I'm live streaming, messages me. Strange, eh? Right. Bloody hell. Alright, people, you can see that. See if we can do this. Right, because we've got a bad arm, we've got to do this weird. It's hard to do this with the bad arm. You there, squirrel. Don't worry, mate, I won't hurt you. You didn't trust me. Right, keys, where's my keys? Oh dear. I might try and shop them then. Try them out. I want to rewind this and see how long it took me to ride my bike. I'm trying to figure out. I haven't got a thingy. I haven't got an app. Everything's gonna be alright. You are? Small bike riding. Step in the right direction. Can't keep a good heart down, no matter what they try, eh, people? Right, you might have just heard my bike fall down, that's because I can't hold it up. Look at me, baby. You can't keep me down, baby. I bet they hate it, eh? I bet they hate it. I bet they hate it, eh? And I couldn't give a fuck. Because I deserve some goodness, baby. We're home. About that. How's about that? How's about that? Yeah, I'm home. I exercised. They don't like it. I don't care. I just exercised. I went to the park. I fed some squirrels and 2 birds. Can't stop me, baby. You are. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore, people. Is that done? Is that done? Is that done? That's that done. That's that done. Oh, that shoulder, man. Oh my gosh. It's really weird. Sometimes I can pick stuff up off the floor when I'm on my sofa. And it's alright. And then other times it's like, oh my gosh. It's really weird. It's really weird. People in the world. It's really weird. It's 3 o'clock. I'm not that hungry. What do we do? What we're going to do, put the oven on because it does take ages. And then it might make me want to eat.
So, yes. Well, I would say my hair has improved a bit since I've been putting all that crap in. It doesn't look nice, but I can tell it's improved. It was literally like as thick as that, all dry. Now it's got the oil is holding into the hair, protecting it, guarding it, protecting it. In it. Oh shit, we had a salad. We were supposed to eat a salad last night and we didn't. No. Okay. Well, what did I have then? Yeah. We can have an organic egg as well. We're going to have an organic egg. We're starting to, whereas we used to jump straight into our diets or quitting stuff, cold turkey, we now just weaned our way in it so it doesn't feel like you're, you know what I mean? You're not climbing a mountain. You don't realise. Well, you are. You're climbing a mountain like this. So you don't see the journey ahead. You know what I mean? So step 1, play a different game. Step 2, set up my stream to start recording again. Step 3, look into the relief stuff to wean myself off that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Step 4, get back. I can't show what it is, but I need to drink more liquid and I bought this. This is an amino acid. So step 4, I'm having amino acids now in my drink, plus electrolytes in my drink in the same tub, plus I'm drinking a glass of water that I wouldn't have drank before because I'm drinking that. So boom! This, people, this, climb the mountain like this so you don't see the journey ahead. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, hour and 3 minutes. It kept its connection. So we've been out, rid our bike, gone to the park, come home, and we're cooking tea now. So we are capable of doing this. So if I go away to the caravan for 30 days, I can use this there. You got some jalapeno sauce. That's all we can do, people. Right, grass-fed steak today, people. Bit of grass-fed steak. Bit of grass-fed steak. All these mushrooms. How's it going, people? Oh, what the fuck are they doing on the floor? Bloody on the floor, man. How's it going, people of the world? We are just doing this. We ain't doing much else. We've done one of our water drinks today for our cleanse, and we've done a nettle drink today for our cleanse, and we will do our second drink in a minute. That's a bit of a cleanse as well, I suppose. And then we'll drink the other stuff later, innit? some electrolytes in us. And then we're there. We're getting there in the end, people. How's it going, people of the world? We've got new turmeric powder. Got some cayenne pepper now. Right. Mushrooms prepped. Grass-fed steak prepped. Yeah. And we're testing out, is it better to me just do like little lives? I think my tea time stream's me preferable one. It helps me cook my tea, it helps me eat healthy. And I'm streaming it. So that one's alright. Do you know what I mean? We're not trying to be famous or anything, so we're not sinning in any way. Do you know what I mean? So if I was trying to be famous, I would be uploading video after video, editing it to make it look funny. You know, I just stream. Do you know what I mean? Shitloads of CCTV cameras everywhere filming you anyway, so I'm just filming myself. Make a salad. Everything's gonna be alright. Here's that, baby. Woo! Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's getting better. Oh yeah. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's getting better. Yay, my body's healing. My family is safe and sound, baby. Everything is gonna be okay. Oh yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Good always wins over evil. Good always wins over evil. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll make a song up one day. Good always beats evil. Truth always comes out. Yay! Yay! Right, we have got to try. Right, we've got some cucumber. Sorted. Got an organic cucumber. It's pretty negligible when you buy organic stuff at the supermarket. You know? Pretty negligible. If I had my own garden, I would grow some shit, but we don't, do we? So we do the next best thing. We try and buy some organic. Is it veg? Salad? I don't know. Is there a difference if you say veg and salad? I ain't got a clue, people. I don't really give a shit. Because I'm fed up of evil. I am really fed up with evil. So we're just gonna say what we want to say when we want to say it, baby. I've had enough. It's about time good started to shine. The good in the world started to shine. In it, people. In it, people. In it, people. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll play a game later. We've been trying to play a bit of Minecraft, but you've got to be a bit inspired. I was inspired a couple of times and I wanted to create something, but I haven't quite got that ideal to create something else. I could just go and do something, but it's not creative. So I've got to think of something. I've got some bungalows to make, but I'm not inspired enough to do it, so they might look a bit crap. A bit like my boat. A bit like my boat. If me jetty or yeti, I don't know what you call it, where the boat parks was a bit bigger, I could probably make a better boat. We could just go and redo it all. But sometimes it's good to see what you made and then how good you got. So if you keep deleting it and crashing it out, whatever you want to call it, breaking it up, no one's gonna know how far you came. Do you know what I mean? This is could be useful for this stream. You know what I mean? What? Nah, you didn't. Yeah, I did. It's all on my stream, mate. It's all on my stream. I don't know if I did this or doing it again. We're just decreasing the amount of salt we put on a little bit. So. Yeah. We love this stream. This stream is so active. It gets so many views. I love it. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I do. Oh, I love it, people. And it loves me. Everything's gonna be alright. I get so many views on here. I get so many views on all my channels. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky. Lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky, 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 lucky. Like I said, we're gonna have some eggs. Done. Done. One more drink. Oh yeah. How's it going, people? How's it going, people? Definitely got a bit better. It don't look great, but I know what it was like and what it's like now. And we still got to wash it again, so let's see how it looks after another wash. We could do that today, really, but we might not. We like to surprise ourselves with our washing of hair. Do you know what? I fancy washing my hair 3 times this week. Do you know what? I fancy washing my hair 6 times this week. You know what? I'm not going to wash my hair this week. I'm going to wash it next week after I've done this or done that. So, there we are. Hour and 20 minutes, no broken stream. Ka-ching! We've got to figure out what 350 mil is. Somewhere. We have a measuring thingy. We bought this for our van. But we want a motor home. So, and my shoulder's bad, so I can't really do much at the moment. There. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Turn it up. Is that it? A bit more, and then we're at 350. I'm gonna figure out what the spot is. That's 350. Now we can transfer that to our jug. This is 350. And we can figure out where 350 is in here. where we thought it was long. So we'll go a bit higher. Going to go to the 4 p.m. one. And that should be right. I reckon I have to do a bit more than that. Right now, we want to keep the taste right, but we don't want to. Right, we're at 3 p.m. now. Let's have a go. I could probably get this to 2 p.m. It's starting to get weaker. This fucking oven takes ages to heat up. It's a pain in the ass. Next time we're going to do it at keep doing it at 3 p.m. for a bit. And then we're drinking a bit of water every day. So much pain in our fingers. Nothing wrong riding your bike, is it, down the road, people, and streaming it, is it? Going to the park, feeding some squirrels, nature. Riding my bike means I'm not driving a car, I'm not polluting the air. I'm riding my bike, it's good for my exercise, good for my well-being. And going to the park, feeding squirrels, being good to nature, being good to the trees. Not people don't picture trees as being alive, but I do. Coming home, and I'm eating healthy, and I'm talking about quitting a substance that is unhealthy for me, which is good. To stream that, nothing bad in that, is it? I'm not sitting here saying, look at how amazing I am, look at how beautiful I am, make sure you watch me. I'm not doing that, am I? Do you know what I mean? Or I'm not streaming while I drive my car, my fancy oil, petrol chugging car. Do you know what I mean? I'm not concentrating on the road. Do you know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing wrong, am I, people? Thanks for the support. Thanks for all the views. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for all the messages. I appreciate it. When I get back to it, I like to do a jigsaw on her again. It was helping me do a jigsaw. Stream for half an hour and do a jigsaw for half an hour. It genuinely helped me do a jigsaw. And I've got to drink this shit. Can't answer, people. We're streaming. Nothing wrong with streaming, people. Keep playing with me, Eric, because the end of it gets knotted up. I think I know I've completed the mission when I do the end. Well, maybe some yet long hair might know. I would love to get to the point where I can go like that and it just goes through without it feeling knotted up. Because I could literally do that now and it's 60% better than it was a month ago. It's been like that for years. I've always tried to put my hand on the end now and again and it just constantly knotted up. So since I've oiled it, it still knots up though. But is that normal? Does it knot up for everybody? You know what I mean? You might see me doing that, you know? That's because I've constantly got this habit. Is it knotted up yet again? Is it knotted again? Is it knotted? But it's nowhere near like it used to be. It used to be hell. I used to have to get this thing out every time to detangle it, you know? So that's what I'm on about. It's a bit better, you know? It might not look great, but it is a bit better. So just doing that there, just leaning on there. Oh my gosh, my shoulder's aching. So I drank 2 waters, 1 tea. We're definitely, you won't understand it, but I've not been drinking water, people. So now I'm drinking, in the last sort of 3 days I started doing this. I'm finding tricks to make me drink water. So we bought this stuff to make me drink this, because it'd be good for me. So 3 birds in 1 stone, that is. 2 different types of things, plus it's water, which is good for me. Plus it's got the straw, which means it can sit here for hours and not have a problem. Whereas you leave it in a glass and it's still there the next day. It's different, isn't it? You don't want to drink it. And that shit's expensive, mine. It's costing me about £1.20 for the powder substance that's going in there every time I use it. £1.20? What the hell, people? £1.20? What the hell, people? Got to figure this shoulder out, people. I want to complete my stream. I said I was going to ride my bike, go to the park and cook my food. and I haven't finished cooking my food. So that's another sort of 29 minutes. Then I can say cheerio. I like to say what I'm doing. I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? So, obviously, if things block you, you can't do much about that. Do you know what I mean? Tonight we're going to try something. We've got these tablets over here. We'll try one of them. Are you supposed to take one a day or two? Okay, take 3. We'll take 2 then. We're going to try that later to see if that works. We're finding a way, like I said, instead of climbing the mountain like that and just being hell and seeing where you're going, I'm going to try, weaned myself off that ever stuff, and I'm going to use 2 of them tonight to see if I wake up again. Do you know what I mean? We'll try that for a few nights while I get off of it. And we're going to order that stuff if the app will not block me, and I can actually order it. It's on a consultation cheapy fee at the moment, but I can't do it because it blocked it. Okay. Just going to do quarter to 10 minutes on the treading. Or 5 minutes on the treading. Can't wait for my food to cook anyway. So what's that? We'll go to whatever. Something in it. I'd like to get my 3D printer working in a way. I'm not motivated to spend 3 hours sitting there trying to take it apart and maybe buy a new part for it. I'd rather just have a new one. It's about $1,000, and I don't have the money. You know, I have $1,000 in the bank, but I don't want to blow it on anything. It's my buffer zone. The rent's high, so I can accidentally not pay it. I've accidentally not paid it twice now. Paid it back, but I've accidentally not paid it twice. I don't want to have that happen again. So, theory might make me want to have a shower. I kind of need one, but I don't really want to have one. Get rid of my aches and pains. I can be a bit more physical going up with Dad's and doing his couple of chores for him. Got something to do for my son. Finish that off. Maybe I can do that ceiling in there. I can't, can I? I'm sure. Shit. Because I need to do it. My bathroom's quite small, so it's kind of like a small job. One day I can polyfill it. Next day I could probably get away with painting it. I'd probably have to do it and never paint the coat. That'd be 3 days. Could do that over a week. And the ceiling's done. And then the next week I could buy the new shower curtain thingy so it doesn't look so shit in there. And I could clean the tile up. There's some plastic stuck to the tile. I can try and get that off. But fucking aches and pains, man. What the fuck was that? What's that? Oh, you're joking? Got any screws come out? We'll have a go at that NHS app again in a minute. Or the medicinal stuff. Try and do the medicinal stuff. That's what I need the most important thing. I was doing the NHS app because it would work with that thing. I don't need to do the NHS app thing. That was for my shoulder. How's it going? Welcome, whoever you are. How's it going? How's it going? Everything's fantastic here. We've been on our bike, we've been to the park, we're cooking our grass-fed steak. We're having a quick go on here. We're gonna play a game later. Saturday's feeling good, baby. Feeling good. Breaking a bit, but we're feeling good. Everything's working out for me and my family, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. minutes coming up, baby. We're gonna do 7 minutes, and then we're gonna stop. Alright. Close, 7 minutes, people. Everything's gonna be okay. Loving it, people. Loving it. Done. Yeah, we said we were gonna do 6, and we did 7. So I'm proud of myself, people. Proud of yourself, people. Proud of yourself, people. Right. Let's say about another quarter of an hour. And we're done. What's it now? 1 hour 44. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm a bit bored. Gonna get a load of people now come in and chat to me, say hello. How's it going out there, people? Coming in to say hi. Hello, how are you? Take your shoes off. Don't need them on anymore. I'm bored! It's a bit peculiar. We've not had no one person to chat to today on here. Makes me think I'm streaming on my gaming platform. Had an individual join, and that's it. I've had a single person join many times, but it's all good, baby. Everything's working out for me and my family. That's what matters. Still a bit curry, but I don't think it's as curry as it was. I think it's starting to grow out, possibly. I don't know. I don't know, people. Right. Couple of eggs as well. A little bit of salad. Bit of salad for later. Apparently it's not good for the diet I need, but in another video told me it was okay. So I don't know. I'm gonna do a half and half. I'm gonna do a bit of meat, a bit of veggie, bit of salad, and see what happens from there. Everything just keeps getting better for me. Just getting amazing. Body's feeling good. Sleep's great. Quitting that substance easy. YouTube channels are growing fast. TikTok's coming through. Family's doing amazing. Dad's really active, creative. Going for walks. Brilliant. How's it going there? Where are you from? I'm from the UK. How's it going, people? How's it going? Whoop whoop! He's riding his bike on a pavement. So rude. So rude, people. Right, I'm gonna have a shower while you're all watching my oven, people. We're just waiting for it to warm up. This is one of the longest streams I've ever done on here, and to have no one to say hello to is a bit unusual, but it do me because everything's getting better, people. I'm feeling good. I'm getting inspired. My family's doing great. So it's all good, baby. How's it going? How's it going? How are you? I think it says Callum in it or something. I can't tell. Where are you from then, Callum? If that's your name. Quickly put a dryer on me here. Huh? Manchester. Hello. Does that say United? I ain't got my glasses on. Hang on. Give me a sec. Many thanks for the thumbs up, buddy. Let's have a look. Does that say Manchester United? Callum C. Manchester. You're a United fan, are you? Nice one. One of my sons is called Callum. So, it's funny that. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Been on my stream. One of my sons has texted me when I'm live streaming. One of my sons. And then I've got somebody else joins my stream. The only person we've spoke to in the stream so far. And he's got my ever son's name. Funny that. Small world, eh? Many thanks for that thumbs up, mate. I appreciate it, buddy. It's very kind. Here, that's looking a bit better. Play a game in a bit. We'll play some Minecraft in a minute. Callum. Can't find my thingy. Oh my gosh. There we go. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Good things happen to good people. Good things happen to good people. Good things happen to good people. Good things happen to good people.
We might have gone overkill there.
It's about that, people. How's it going? Two hours, people! So, we managed to ride our bike. This didn't cut out from what I can tell. We'll play it back later and see what the quality is like. And we went to the park, fed the squirrels. We come home, started cooking our tea. And we've been on the treadmill. We drank 2 lots of water. Well, 3. We had the tea, we had the other water. That water lasts me never a few hours, you know. So we're doing alright. Bit of mustard. There are people. Sorted. Sorted! It's about that. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Look at that. 2 eggs. Base mayo. Shiitake mushroom. Organic mushroom. Some salad. Grass-fed steak. 2 actual free-range eggs today. No organic eggs today. Free range today, people. When it comes to eggs, you might as well go organic because it's so negligible. Do you know what I mean? I think you might end up paying an extra £1 for 6 eggs. It's not worth worrying about. Do you know what I mean? But I couldn't get any, so we got some free range instead. So whether it's true or not, you know, whether they're allowed to roam a little bit or whatever, I don't know. Get a bit of sunlight, you know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, people. I genuinely don't bloody know. A tiny bit more of the plant-based mayo. Tiny bit of a low-fat salad cream. That's it. We're done. Right, catch you later, people. I did what I said I was going to do. Is that on my head or is that on the screen? I think that's on the screen. Yeah, it's on the screen. Catch you later. It lasted 2 hours plus, that stream. And I'm going to check it out to see if it pixelized when I was out on my bike and stuff like that. So, see you later, peeps. Many thanks for the thumbs up. Many thanks for the chat. Catch you later. It's been a great day. See ya.